Tell me, I'm dreaming, so sweet, I feel weak in my knees.
Yes, people, we're here, we're live and direct once again. With yours truly, DJKat the Katalyst, and of course,
ready when you're ready, girl, me ready, girl.
Hey, hey.
Get up, you is a steady girl. So steady, yeah. Lock that, me not stop. Can't make it the love and make your ball don't stop. Oh gosh, you make me feel weak in the knees. Begging you, please, you're the high breeze.
That's right, the great sounds of OneTrib3
Feel right.
joining us live and direct.
Never gonna give up when you want to.
And right here, right now, they are here joining us. And of course, big shout out to everybody sending lots of love, lots of blessings. It's always greatly appreciated. So of course, without further ado, we've got to welcome the duo to us, okay? So of course, OneTrib3, you there?
Yes, indeed, we're here.
Up top, up top. So of course, let the listeners know who you guys are and then a little bit about yourselves. Let us know.
We are the group OneTrib3. Our music is a consistency of dancehall and like Afro soul. We're all about unity. We're all about unifying all of the whole African scene and the Caribbean scene as one. Hence the OneTrib3, because we're one people at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I might as well just introduce myself and then Kelvin can introduce. So I go by the name of Cali, that's KP.
Oh, nice.
I'm the rapper in the group. We're representing the Caribbean side of the situation and dropping you some nice rough lyrics and let Kelvin do his thing. Yeah.
I'm Kelvin Aromana, and I'm bringing the African side and the soul element to the OneTrib3. And yes, we are bringing it down wherever you hear that sound.
Kelvin's bringing the side that made the girl them weak in the knees, you know?
I hear that. So you know what? As you heard, before you guys came on, I played that tune, Weak in the Knees, and people were going crazy. So tell us about that tune. Tell us about how that came about and the vibe around it.
I had the beats for a while, and I just had a little idea, and then I proposed the idea to Kat-a-lyst. This is not the way we write most of our songs, but this was just like one of those different ones. And the rest is history. It brought the idea to life and made everything gel. And yeah, we shot the video for it straight away.
Nice, I like that. So you said that you came up with the rhythm, or you found the rhythm. How did you kind of decide that was the one for something that needed to be as a project or push forward? How did you decide that?
I didn't know, if I'm being very honest, I was never sure it was a OneTrib3 project at first. It was more like maybe, because we do our individual stuff, so it was more like my individual project I was looking to do. But then I just thought maybe. And that's where it started from.
Okay, I hear that. So we got a question already from a listener asking about the rapping side of things. They're saying that how easy or hard is rapping nowadays, considering a lot of the rap stuff is quite crap basically nowadays. How are you finding it?
Well, for myself, I can only speak on myself. I can only be true to what I know. I'm a person, I love music, all forms of music. Yeah. You see me, I deal with, when it comes to music, this is how I deal with it. To show you that I'm a music man.
Yeah.
If you're singing in Japanese, I might not be able to understand you, right?
Yeah.
But you see, as long as it's music, where I can hear that it's music, I can hear the melody, I can hear the flow, I can hear the creativeness with the sound and that, I can appreciate that. So with me, myself, I stay true to the whole music in the sense of being a musician and sticking to the whole melody and the original format of what music is. Because as the listener asked the question saying a lot of it's crap now, it is crap. A lot of it now is sound and noise. Yeah. There's a difference between musics and you just making sound. It's just sound. It doesn't mean it's music. There's a difference.
For real, I hear that. 100%.
So personally, I don't struggle with it. I'm fine because I listen to everything. So I'm a man that do dancehall, but then I can listen to a old school love song. Then I can listen to a country song. Then I can listen to I don't know, just another aspect of thing, maybe even like a gospel song or something. So I've got all those different aspects I take in, and it just keeps me in that whole melody phase of music and writing.
For real, I hear that. So, I'm always interested, when it comes to a duo, I suppose, or even as individuals, when you are creating and putting stuff together, how does the creative process work? Do you write it down, freestyle? How does it happen?
We work, I think, in different ways, but the best way I would say is when we sit down together and we just have ideas together. Usually I come with a melody, and then Katalyst is like, I think, to me personally, and for me, is the best ear I've heard in a while. He has like these very sensitive ears to catchy, good melody. So we'll say, yeah, do that again, because my writing process, I start humming and talking nonsense at first, and then I add words to it. And then from that idea, we just build on it. And that's how our best songs come to life, mostly. And then we have other ones where we send, like Rick in My Knees was one of the exceptions, where I already had the idea, and then I send it over, and then he adds his idea. But even in that, we would still go back and forth, and then give our inputs. Like, I think you should do this way. I think you should do that way, and until it all gels together.
I hear that.
Just to add to it, I think with the whole process of everything as well, even with Kelvin, I'd say like Kelvin, like to me, Kelvin has this how would I call it? It's like a commercial sound.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like Kelvin has this commercial sound that he rocks with his whole sound. And even with the writing, we write together the best, but I do still think that we can equally write as well sometimes when we're apart. Because sometimes we're apart, sometimes it's good to not have that pressure of, being, not that it's any pressure, but sometimes good to just have your own space, to take your time and doing whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
And, putting stuff together as well, like separately. When you hear it, like, yo, send me your vocals. Like sometimes Kelvin will send me some stuff on, like, WhatsApp. And I'm like, yo, like, this is fire, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we just run with it like that. So, yeah.
Cheers.
Nice, I like that still. And when we last spoke, you guys were talking about doing a video, and I wanted to know, what is the process of that video? Is it coming out? When can we see that?
Video done, short, video shot, video everything. The video's, like everything's done, like
Okay.
the thing that I was debating with the whole process now is, there was another song that I was thinking about, maybe we was thinking to maybe drop first before this one, but I'm just not too sure yet. So we was going to put both songs out to the audience, see which one they want to hear first. Because this song for the video, the song's called Bad Senorita.
Yeah.
But then we've got another song that's actually a summer song. But, obviously summer's coming to an end, so I don't really know which one I want to do. But that same summer song is actually the song we performed on Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah.
So I don't know, because the other song, it can actually wait, that can drop in autumn and thing. But we're going to put it out there to the people and see which one they want to hear, listen and see which one they're feeling,
I hear that. So we've got another listener, and they're asking you, what made you go on to Britain's Got Talent? Because it's very commercial. What was the end goal, they're asking for that?
That exact thing, that exact statement you just said, because it's commercial.
Okay.
We went on there because it's commercial. Go on there with the mindset of, we will win this, because we know how them things they were set up. And
yeah.
to be honest, I'm not trying to bring down anybody's thing or anything like that, but at the same time, we know our experience, and we see how staged certain things is, even with how the whole process of us from the start to when we actually went on the stage and everything like that. We saw how processed how the whole thing was just set up, and we just went on there with the mindset of, we want to try and get a little exposure. You never know who will be listening, who will hear us, because I think that's what we need. We just need someone to hear.
Yeah. I hear that 100%. And of course, you know, somebody's asking now on my Facebook, why is your name spelled with a 3? Basically, they want to know if there's a significance or by accident. Yeah.
Do you know, there's not no like big thing to it. There's no like proper like answer for it. The basics of it is basically this.
Yeah.
OneTrib, we just wanted to switch it up, make it sound and look a bit different, make it a bit more unique.
Yeah.
Rather than you just type in OneTrib, one thing, and anything can come up.
Yeah, I hear that.
So there's no deep meaning behind it. Some people have wondered if there's like a third member because...
Yeah, I hear that. Because of the 3. Okay, I hear that still. And you know what, guys? My big thing is for the young people up and coming. And I want to know, like, what either advice or what would you like to say to the, I suppose, the youngers that are coming up into this industry, into this business? What would you guys say to them?
I'll let Kelvin go first, seeing as he's my elder in that.
Okay.
No, I'm younger. In spirit. Well, I would say this personally, if I just give my own personal experience, if they have stuff, especially in this time of social media and stuff, they should just release it. I had the problem earlier on of waiting till it's perfect. And I have loads of, even till now, I was looking back, loads of unreleased songs I could have been releasing much more when I was younger, but I was waiting for the perfect time. If you got stuff, still release, and not meaning that you should release crap stuff, but if you have something that you want people to hear, don't just share it to your family. That's what I was doing, just sharing it to my brother, my cousins, and friends. Release it. You can easily have a DistroKid account or whatever it is to publicize your music and share from there. And don't be scared of what people will say. At the end of the day, it's you. And the other thing I would say is be yourself. As cliche as that sounds, it takes time for you to find yourself. And just keep on finding yourself in the sound you're doing. Every time, be more confident in what you have to deliver, because no one can be you better than you. So that's my own for the young guys.
Yeah. What I would say, following up on what Kelvo was saying as well.
Yeah.
You know, even with what you said, Kelvo, about the, you know, don't release crap and stuff like that. It's like, don't release crap, but at the same time, take chances as well, because, you know, things you will write and you record, you won't necessarily like it, and other people will go to it a lot more than you, because from my own experience, you know, and as I can't, you know, Kelvin basically put it there perfect. There's not much more I can say other than what he's already said. You know, be yourself, and you know, take chances, and just do that.
Okay, I hear that. Somebody has commented and said it's really hard to be yourself in this industry. Would you agree or disagree?
I would say it is hard to be you and everything like that, but you know, like, it's one of them things there where you gotta then think you're an artist. It's like, if you're doing a painting or something like that, you're expressing, you know, a part of you in a certain way. And it's the same thing with music. I say just do that, and like Kelvin said, you learn and you grow. We're still growing. As OneTrib, as much as we're doing what we're doing, we're still growing. Even this morning, I started listening to one of my old mixtape I'd done like 4 years ago, and I'm never going to, some of it, I'm kind of, I'm like, I can't really believe I did that, like, you know what I mean? But I said, you know, every day, I said to myself, I'm going to put out those songs on my story just for people to hear bits of the songs, and, you know, I might not like it, but someone else might. Just be you.
Yeah.
Be about people, but at the same time, take constructive criticisms as well. Take those on board as well to help mold. If it's not constructive criticism, anyone just want to come tell you any kind of foolishness, don't listen. Just do what you're doing.
Yeah. Just to add to that, I understand in this industry where everyone sounds alike, where the labels are looking for a certain sound. I would tell the person, whoever is listening, if you're a true artist and you're not in for the money, you're in for the music, for the passion, then it could take longer than other people, but you will find your lane and you grow in that. Because seriously, you don't want to. I believe that's a big part of the depression we see in the industry, because they're living fake lives.
Yeah.
You need to live your authentic life and do what is in you for you, even if the labels don't like it sometimes. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, real talk.
I hear that, definitely. So, you know, who actually inspires One Tribe? Who inspires you guys, either artist-wise or in life in general?
Well, Calvin's biggest inspiration is myself, so we know it.
You are part of my inspiration, though. To be honest, that's one big one.
Okay.
To be honest,
Thank you,
I'm not young again, so it's very hard. You don't see all my mates. They are either getting married, settling with families and stuff. Even if I'm doing those things, when they hear I'm doing music, they'll be like, "Okay, that's like a youthful stuff. Why are you still doing like that? So you're still doing it?" I was like, "Yes, I'm still doing it."
What is what people say to you?
Oh man, I get that every other day.
Wow.
Every other
Wow.
day, man. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, but what did they say about big artists them that are well into age and still doing music?
Well, they will say things like they started off earlier on, so they're allowed. Oh man, I've gotten these shades, but they don't do me nothing now. Seriously. Yeah.
I like that, for real. So who else inspires you guys?
Yeah, Calvin, you didn't actually answer who inspired you.
Oh yeah. Okay, there's Kat-a-lyst. That's one.
Yeah.
Because we are of the same age group. Even if he's thinking I'm much older, it's just maybe a few months.
Guys, Calvin is about 5 years older than me.
That's a lie. I respect now. When I was much younger, I think with every age group I changed, but Michael Jackson is a big one for me.
Okay.
Fela Kuti, Afrobeat king from Nigeria. Then I'm working with a few now with my age group. Now I'm working with a few people. There's a guy called Kobams from Nigeria.
Yeah.
He's older as well, but he started music. He's blind. He plays the keys. I love Stevie Wonder as well. And then really, every time I hear good music that I can see that is from the soul, it inspires me. Yeah.
For real.
That's me. Yeah.
Okay. Now the younger of the group now.
Alright, so for me, like on the dancehall aspect of thing, like I am a fan of Cartel, but a lot more of his earlier back in the day stuff.
Okay.
I think especially starting out in this music thing for me, in terms of even me being the artist I am today, I owe a lot of that and my original style, how I started out, to Busy Signal, and especially more than Busy Signal, Assassin, Agent Sasko.
Yeah.
Like I learned to be an artist from listening to Sasko way back in the day, from before he was that big. Them guys are like my inspiration. Bob Marley is a part of my inspiration, and then separate from that, I like Little Richard. I love Little Richard. A lot of people be like, "Wow, dancehall artist, that's inspiration by Little Richard." Yeah, Little Richard.
Yeah.
New Edition.
Yeah.
And you know, Bobby Brown's in there for me, man. Those are my people. And the Manhattans, old school group.
Yeah.
From back in the day, the Manhattans. A lot of young folks won't know that I'm a bit of an old man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Some of the best stuff though, still. Definitely.
And you see that, like, but even with that though, like when you look at those inspiration from you, Kelvin, and from myself, it's a mixture of different people, different walks of life, different styles of music. So it's not like so you just like Afrobeat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get inspiration from different musicians because music is an art, regardless of what different way, shape, or form you're doing it. It's an art at the end of the day, and it's what you love, music. Yeah. So you, in a way, you kind of put everything into sound. Even if you're an Afro artist, there's still going to be an element. For example, you like gospel. There's still going to be an element of gospel. Still going to be an element of R&B, a slight bit of the pop from the Michael Jackson and all these different things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what music is about.
Yeah.
Definitely, I hear that. And speaking of one of those tunes, I like the tune Super. And I feel like all of those eclectic vibes and energies.
I like it. That's my favorite one, Trap song.
Still, I hear that. And I can hear all these different vibes, different energies. And now that you've said your inspirations, it links together because you can hear it in this one tune.
And do you know the craziest thing about that, yeah? We have so many songs. We've got enough songs right now on release that we could probably make about 3 albums with. Nice. And it's different genres that we haven't even released yet. We've got pop, we've got reggae, we've got slow jams, we've got everything. And it's just, just about kind of releasing and timing and all of that stuff as well. We do everything. We don't limit ourselves.
For real. And of course, people always want to know what's next and where can they either follow you, find you, when's your next show? People want to know that stuff.
So the next show thing I'm trying to work on now. Right now I'm trying to get some links with like some carnival set up.
Okay.
And stuff. I was talking to a known artist in the industry about it the other day, and I'm in contact with like Red Bull as well. I'm trying to something line up with Bull as well. Hopefully, we just have to see what will happen with that. We want to work on a little band mixtape. I think we said it to you last time, like a band thing. Like we want to do like a whole OneTrib family mixtape with various artists on there. Will be singing and rapping with us and all sorts of stuff. So things like that. There was something else I was gonna say, but it actually come out my head now about some of the next upcoming stuff that we have.
And you said you was the younger man. What's going on?
I know, I'm telling you. I literally, when you said it to me, there was something I had in my mind, and I said, let me get those off first, and then it just went out my head. But OneTrib, we're here, man, and we're releasing stuff, man. It's just about, people just, getting onto it and, giving the support. So even, I remember now what I was going to say. So,
okay.
Currently, right now, we're supposed to do it a while ago, but we're working on a little track as well for some people over the other side of the world. It's basically like an inspiration type of thing for the whole situation with, like what's going on in the world right now, like currently, like with women and stuff like that, like women going through sexual abuse and things like that. So it's like a whole big project with a few various artists under that we're trying to deal with right now as well, just to see what go on.
I hear that, for real. Yeah. And guys, before we kind of end the interview, I have to ask you guys, would you be up for singing us something live for the listeners out there? Would you be up for that?
Calvo, we say, man.
I'll leave that for you, really. My voice is totally gone.
You're gonna have to rap something then. Yeah. You can't say that we're OneTrib. You make me come on and do one piece of something and then you fly off. You know what?
You can represent both of us. Yeah.
Kat, you know what I think this guy did the last time. Last time when you said, "Oh yeah, that must have looked a thing," and I was like, "What's the new song?" You know what I think this guy didn't sing it?
Why?
I'll tell you why. I feel like this brother didn't even remember his lyrics.
Oh God.
And he's trying to bust style on, man. Trying to bust Gino. He's trying to play Gino.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
You have to prove him wrong now, innit?
What you can do, Calvo, give them a little piece of the good woman, but just do like a lower tone if you need to. The listeners are listening. You can't disappoint. You can't say you're a musician and get put on the spot. Don't be true.
Okay, let's do Titi Lila again. If I could bust that one easy. And are you ready for that one?
Yeah, bro, really? Come on, I'm ready for anything.
When you guys are ready, man.
Listen, I'm gone. Say I don't fit play no games. Hey, no they do shakara, no go cause you no shame. Together we'll be blasting away.
We'll be
rocking Titi Lila. Hey.
So, Titi Lila, forever girl, never bye. I'll give you good love in your stress. Now me know no time for stress. From me see how you function. Me know the two we connect like a junction. Laugh at you. That comes with big eruption. We have the right foundation. We have to have a better construction. The whole feed is up.
Hey.
The whole feed is off because you're literally coming in way after me. I'm like, from me see how you function later on. Function. I'm like, I'm gone past that.
Really? Oh yeah,
man.
Like, well, it's cool.
But listen, what you know what we're gonna do? Yeah, we're probably gonna set up do like a little live. Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
like people, if you're listening, go follow the OneTrib page. We didn't even say how you can find us. So it's OneTrib. So it's OneTrib3 music. OneTrib music. Yeah, just come there, look us up, follow us. We're gonna set up a little live. Like we're gonna set up some mics and speakers and do a little show for you guys in the next like couple weeks to a month or so. Me and Kel gonna line up something for you guys.
Yeah, man. Look forward to that.
It's nice little show.
Definitely. And so before we do go, what would you like to say to your listeners, the fans and the people that have just heard you for the first time? What would you like to say?
Check us out and keep on supporting. Yeah, really, that's all I have to say. And thanks for listening.
Nice, I like that. Anything else?
Hello. Nice to meet you. Please stay. Don't give us a follow. Big up, one love.
Every time. You know what, guys? It's been a blessing again. Just keep doing your thing, man. I keep playing your tunes on the radio, so just keep it going, for real.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, indeed. Thank you. Thank you for having us again.
Anytime. You're always welcome, yeah?
Yes.
We'll speak again. We'll speak again soon.
Yeah, take care.
All right. Bless up. Bless. Yes, people, please do go out there. Go and support OneTrib. Go and check them out. As you can hear, they've got vibes. They've got energy each and every time. So we're going to be playing a little piece more of their tune. And then we're going to go straight back. Okay? This one is called Super. Here we go.
DJKat the Katalyst.